On his KVUE's in-depth look at all the ways Central Texas is growing and changing, and now a new transportation study is shedding light on the history of Austin's housing policy and how it relates to current needs of the city. KVUE's Eric Pointer joins us now live on the city's east side, sharing how this study is aiming to help the future of the city's development. You always have to look like 10 steps ahead, right, Eric?
For sure, you got to look 10 steps ahead, but in this case, it helps to look 10 steps back to see how we got here. This study shows that the city's housing policies are historically based on racial bias. Now, it points out the need for responsible development of more dense, affordable housing near public transportation like this behind me. You see, we got a bus stop and a train stop right here, and then you have this dense housing right near it. Now, the study was done by Transit Forward, which is a local nonprofit aimed at educating the Austin community about the importance of accessible public transit. The study found that racism influenced Austin's zoning decisions starting back in the early 20th century. Affordable, dense housing developments weren't put in what were considered affluent or white parts of town, and the city used to refuse to pave roads or install sewage in some of the traditionally black neighborhoods in an effort to move all of the people of color to the east side of the city. And still today, current single-family only zoning laws along transit corridors prevent affordable housing from being built near trains and buses. Now, Transit Forward is suggesting more responsible development so that people who need public transportation can live closer to it.
As we build out Project Connect, which includes expanding the Red Line, which includes the new light rail system downtown, which includes the new Metro Rapid Express bus systems that are going on mostly on the east side with eventually more southwest and northwest lines. We've got to have the housing available near those stops so that people feel comfortable and want to use them.
Now, that was the executive director for Transit Forward, who you just heard from. He also says that making these changes and adding more housing near public transportation will make the city more appealing to the federal government for the $2.5 billion that they'll be applying for to finish the Project Connect. That study was part of a partnership with local universities that they do every semester. That one was done by a student at St. Edward's, and the one for this upcoming semester, they plan on focusing on public safety and how to reduce crashes. Yvonne?
All right, Eric, thank you so much. He's live in East Austin for us this morning.